bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country. Now men, all this stuff you're hearing about America not wanting to fight, about staying out of the war, is a lot of horse manure. Americans traditionally love to fight. Real Americans love the sting of battle. Remember when you were a kid and you admired the champion marble shooter, the fastest runner, the big league ballpark player, the toughest boxer? That's because Americans love a winner and will not tolerate a loser. Americans play to win every day. I wouldn't give a hoot in hell to a man who lost and laughed. And that's why America never has and never will lose a war. The very thought of losing is hateful to real Americans. Now, an army is like a team. It eats, sleeps, lives, fights like a team. All this stuff you hear about individuality is a lot of crap. And the Billy's bastards who wrote about individuality for the Saturday Evening Post don't know anything more about real battle than they do about fornicating. Now we have the finest food and equipment, the best spirit, and the best men in the world. By God, I almost feel sorry for the poor bastards we're going up against, by God. Because we're not only going to shoot those bastards, we're going to rip out their living guts and use it to grease the treads of our tanks. We are going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel. Now, some of you boys I know are wondering whether you will chicken under fire. Well, don't worry about that. I can assure you, you will all do your duty. The Nazis are the enemy. Wade into them. Shoot them in the belly. Spill their blood. When you put your hand into a pile of goo that a moment before was your best friend's face, you'll know what to do. Now, men, I want you to remember this. I do not want to get any orders that we are holding our position. We are not interested in holding anything. Let the Huns do that. We will be advancing constantly. And the only thing we're interested in holding on to is our enemy. And we'll hold them by the balls and kick them in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all day long. And we are going to go through him like crap through a goose. Now, one thing you men will be able to say when you get back home, and you may thank God for this. 30 years from now, when you're sitting around the fireplace with your grandson on your knee, and he turns around and he asks you, "Granddaddy, what did you do during the Great World War II?" You will not have to cough and say, "Well, your granddaddy shoveled shit in Louisiana." No, sir. You will turn around and look him straight in the eye, and you will say, "Son, your granddaddy rode with the Great Third Army alongside a son of a bitch named George S. Patton. All right, you sons of bitches, you know how I feel." Oh. And I would be proud to lead you wonderful men into battle anytime, anywhere. That's all.